Binance under scrutiny for seizing Palestinian crypto funds. Hard to figure out what's going on in the story. There's one of three possible interpretations. Binance denied reports suggesting that the crypto exchange seized funds from all Palestinians, stating only that a small number of accounts was restricted. Okay, major global cryptocurrency exchange Binance seized cryptocurrency from Palestinians per a request from Israel, from the IDF, according to sources from a prominent industry executive. He says Binance has seized all funds from Palestinians as per request of the IDF, the Israeli Defense Force. They refused to return the funds. All appeals denied, Youssef writes. He's the founder and CEO, co-founder of Paxful. This guy being quoted. All Palestinians are affected, and judging by the way things are going, all Lebanese and Syrians will get the same treatment. This is what the interesting quote here. Not your keys, not your coins, Youssef stated.
Here's my take on this story. Binance was started in China, moved to Malta. I can't for the life of me figure out what jurisdiction it is. Because again, the entities in this space for the most part are non-transparent, dark, and you have no idea what the legal jurisdiction and the legal regulation is. Okay?
Yeah.
So why anybody would trust somebody who's not fully transparent about their corporate structure and their legal jurisdiction and their regulatory policies? I can't fathom putting money into or letting anybody hold the keys to anything, who fits that description. But if you do, let's assume that they're a Malta registered organization and they're respecting international laws. On what law does Israel get to just show up in a Malta jurisdiction and say, we want you to seize from these people because we said so?
Right.
Now, that to me, there's no law. I mean,
if
there was law, there would be a filing by the Israel government saying blah, 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 blah. And there would be clear specific...
There'd be some semblance of an adversarial process.
Right. And so what I have to tell you is, from my standpoint, the message of the seizures at the Department of Justice, and now at the request of the IDF, if that's the case, is there's no law. And if we want to take your crypto, we can and we will.
Right.
Unless somehow you have it on an air-gapped private wallet, good luck with transacting. They're setting it up so the on-off ramp is absolutely controlled. And I just think, I'm not saying you can't do a market privately without that, but you're not talking about a liquid market.
It's a barter. That's a barter system.
Exactly. Which is why I keep saying never let the system go all digital. You have to have analog. You have to preserve analog, because now you are going, the minute you go to all digital, the people who are above the law control everything.
Yes. Yep.
Right. And this story, as vague and poorly reported as it is, demonstrates that beyond any shadow of a doubt.
It opened that story, actually, because it's poorly worded, it opens a Pandora's box of nightmares.
Gaza is a method. Gaza is a method. And one of the things the method shows you is there is no financial protection in a financial product when Gaza is the method.
Yeah.
Right. So there is only one thing that can protect us, and that requires the rule of law. And if we're not willing to fight and defend that, and defend it for the Palestinians, we are toast.